took our eye off the price for a minute, not even a minute, and it switched on us. Look at that. We could have been out of the trade ages ago. Right, are we going to continue this? We can see that at the moment it's been going up for a while. So we're getting a signal coming up here. I don't know if it's going to close as a signal, but we can try and manage this one here. 89% spent on the candle. Let's see what it looks like on the hourly chart. On the hourly chart, it's been going up for a minute. Look at that. Is it gunning for a new high? There's no real area where it's going for. That's the only problem with this. I can't see an area. I can't see an area, but we might as well have a go. Getting a signal, half signal. After the open, let's get in. We're gonna get in. It's 3.8 at the moment spread. 3.8 spread. Let's wait for that to 2.8. There you go, 2.8 spread. We can place our hard stop around this area here. We are not looking for much on this one here. 10 points. Bit more than 10 points around here, 72.40. Not much. The only problem I've got here is that you can see that it's kind of reached the ceiling. This area you can see is kind of collated here. It's reached the ceiling. It went down a bit, rejected these moving averages here, went below the 9-day moving average and shot back up. So we're looking for the same amount, about this size candle. We just want another part of that. We just want it to go up about that much. This, it should be a momentum candle, but the only problem what we have is, like I said, it's been going up all night since 3:45 a.m. GMT. It's been going up. So that's the only problem we have. We kind of, it's almost like we're getting to the party late. But there is a momentum candle, is a half signal. We should be able to get something out of it. The only problem is it might go down before it goes up, and we're not interested in that. If it goes beyond our soft mental stop, which is around here, it's below this candle, it's just around here, then we're probably going to come out. It depends on how it looks. It depends on how it looks, but that's the plan. It probably will go out if it kind of starts descending beyond this area, because it shouldn't, because it went down past it, touched it, rejected it, then the third candle here went straight past it. So it's gone right back into the buying side of the 9-day moving average. So if it rejects it now, then I think it's run out of fuel, and we're at the last innings of the buy trend for now. It might drop, take some stops, and then come back. We don't know. But that's where we are at the moment. So let's just keep an eye on it and see if we can grab something off the table and leave. 58% spent on the candle. We should be looking for a bit of momentum, because it went sideways. It's been going sideways for about an hour. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, for about an hour it's been going sideways. So if we look at the hourly chart, it doesn't indicate the sideways movement on it, but it has been going sideways, as we saw, maybe for the last part of that hour. But you can see that it's been doing very well. It's been doing very well. And the only problem I got here, actually, no, we can see there is a, is that, I wouldn't really call that a stop. Maybe that is a stop here. This area here, there might be some some money there. Let's have a look. There might be some money right here. I'm not sure about that. I can't see specifically where there's money. 100% there's money here. 100% there's money here. 100% there's money here. 100% there's money here. This one, there is also a possibility there's money. So it might be going for this one here. The price might be looking to head to this area here. And if it is, then we should be okay for the 10 points, because that's around 20 points away from where we are now. But whether he's going to continue his ascent immediately and do what he has been doing for the last 4 hours, that's something we don't know, because it can drop further down and then go up there. As you can see, look what's happened here. It's doing nothing. This is that candle that we just had. It looked like it was doing something. It reached the higher high for today, but it rejected the higher high. So we're just in no man's land. So let's just see what happens with this next candle. It probably will go sideways for a minute. We don't know. If it goes sideways but stays above the 9-day, then that's fine. But if it doesn't, I'm not sticking around, because I believe that we come to the table late. So let's just go back to the hourly and look where we said it might go to and put another line here. This is where it might be gunning for. Change the color of this line. Make it any other color. Go back to the 5-minute. Scroll down a bit. So this is what we're dealing with. We are trying to get into this area here. This is where we're trying to get to. And we are presuming that the market wants to go to this area here. That's the presumptions we got. But as you can see, it seems to want to reject these prices. Where we came in, it doesn't want to go any further. Can you see that? It has given us another high. If I could remove this where we came in, you would see there's a high signal there. There's a daily high, which is just where we are, where we've come in, which is a good thing, but obviously there's run into some sort of traffic there. Go back to the hourly chart, then the daily. Let's look at the daily. Bit of a mess, but you can see, I don't know, you can't see, but I can see. Let me have a look if I can get a clearer picture. Look to the left, you can see that there is a bit of resistance at that same price. Can you see the resistance here? There's resistance at that same price where we are right now. Look, the price is rejected, price is rejected, price is rejected. So there's a fair amount of resistance in this area. It goes up a little bit further, but moreover, historically there's resistance and support in that area, which is a bit of a bugger for us. So we're looking to do something historically. It has been done. It's been done here. And it's been done here. But in the last year, it's been done twice, but mainly it's support and resistance. So we can see, look, okay, we seem to be getting a breakthrough. Oh man, I'm there talking. It's in our zone. We can jump out right now. It's bursted into our zone. Oh, it's rejecting it straight away. Do you see it? Let's see if we can. Oh, It's rough. That is rough. It went into our zone and we're there busy talking. In the zone, but it's come down a bit. I want it to go back a little bit so we can just snap out of it and get out of it. See? Took our eye off the prize for literally a minute. To see that? Literally a minute. Because we should be out of the trade. As soon as that candle closed, we should have been out. 41% spent. Let's see if it's going to reject it and go a bit higher. Took our eye off the price for a minute, not even a minute, and it switched on us. Look at that. We could have been out of the trade ages ago. If it reaches one more point, I'm coming out. If it reaches one more point, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out of that. That's enough for me. That's enough for me because we should have come out here, which would have been an extra, maybe a point or so, but we should have come out there. That's where we should have come out. And yes, it could do what it wants now, but looking at that, we saw that there was a lot of resistance in this area. Do you see it? So it can come right back down from this area. But really and truly, we should have kept our eye on the prize and come out as soon as that closed. Look at that. That was a nice candle. We missed it, but we only lost a point out of it, so it's fine. That's in our zone. I'm happy with that. But we should have kept our eye on the prize. We should have been looking at it. I should have opened another chart and kept my eye on this one because it's very active. I was expecting it to shoot up, but not that quickly. But anyway, that's it. That's okay. That's okay. We're in the plus, so it's a good trade. It gave us a 1-to-1. Look at the size of the candle. This size candle is roughly this size candle. Do you see it? It's a bit bigger, but it's roughly the same size, and that's what we were looking for. A 1-to-1. You see that? So I hope you've learned something. Do not take your eyes off the prize. Do not do that. You saw what happened. We could have been in a big mess right then. Okay? Until next time.